let's just say that there's a reason that all of my okay, not all of them, most of the Xenoblade 2 and slates were in the sunset. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we found out that our homeroom teacher has a very interesting secret, and this time, well, we got some more confidants to hang out with. But first, we actually have two new Persona. First is Shikuiji. Shikuiji is or I think it's Ryuji. I forget exactly how it is. I believe it's Shikuiji actually, but whatever. Looks like Ouija. It's a specific type of summoned creature called a Shikigami. These were popularized by the sorcerer Abe no Seimei, who had them do basically everything. They just Shikigami in general did all of their master's biddings. They could do some things as easy as open doors. They could be bodyguards. You know, they did pretty much everything that they really were told to do. Next is the Nekomata. Nekomata is a Japanese yokai. It's a form of a Bakaneko, which is a cat spirit, and it eventually gets a forked tail, which Nekomata actually does mean forked cat. Tail is also prehensile, and this would happen around the age of 10. This one does not have the forked tail, however. Usually Nekomata aren't seen as the most attractive, and as a quote from, I believe this was actually from my Book of Yokai that I have referenced before, it says, "The Nekomata assumes the form of the granny from hell." And while a Nekomata can talk and walk like humans, they cannot eat like humans. Because of the forked tail, they have intense magical powers, so they do shaman and, as mentioned in here, necromancy stuff. Nekomata are said to become the source of infectious illness, and they also sometimes will set things on fire, but they don't really have a reason to attack things randomly. They don't attack things randomly. They will always have a reason to attack things, and also, let's say on here, that the most dangerous Nekomatas are those that were abused or mistreated as kittens, where they were most indistinguishable from other cats, and they can be appeased with food. Basically, TLDR, be nice to your cat. Now I say this as, unfortunately, I am somewhat struggling to do these recordings because my cat herself is in fairly bad health, but still, the show must go on.
What's up?
But what's more important is that, well, Shikuiji is a chariot. Same as Ryuji. So let me just go and grab my guide for Ryuji, because I really do not plan ahead. You can't fire, but it's totally worth it. Flames out of this world. Anyways, Okubo, so let's take the train there. New area. No Okubo. Lip smack good ramen.
Alright.
Love the feeling of needles sliding down my throat, sweat dripping over my face. Shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup after like this really gets your body going after a good run, you know. Just to come all the way out here after practice, and yes, that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nagoka around a few times, but for some reason it don't look like he's getting along with the others. You worried about him? Yeah, kinda. Think about what he said, about how the whole track team was putting up with the cover sheet of shit. How I effed it up all for them. I think he was right. They don't even have a club room anymore, so they've been storing around their stuff behind the gym. Can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. Ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ended up like me. I know how you feel. Yeah, we're both outcasts here, huh? It's probably tough just walking around school with all them rumors and shit. But, hey, we don't really belong anywhere, but, you know, maybe that ain't so bad after all. Yeah, I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real, though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. Ryuji is just the best bro, and less likely to be found in the Metaverse while dashing. That doesn't really matter, to be honest. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. I'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off then. Till then, okay?
See ya!
Later, dude. Later, indeed, Ryuji.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, so are we both if this legal action goes through? Ramen is a well-known individual. The police will surely move fast on his request. We will be arrested and, worst comes to worst, sent to some sort of juvenile hall. I just said it didn't seem like he'd actually go through with it. That is true. He's been bedridden since we went through it with, after all. Honestly, it's difficult to tell if he's actually undergone a change of heart. I guess we'll just have to wait until he recovers. I don't feel good about that. I will contact you all at once if something happens. Does that work for you? You gonna be okay? There have been no issues so far, so I expect the same is true of the future. Don't worry about it. Well then, see you.
Hey!
Yeah, we don't have the guts for it. So we will not be doing that. Otherwise, Mishima we can... Mishima's really the only one that we can do. EOI requires Guts 4, I believe. Kawakami requires Guts 3. So I guess Mishima it is. We do have a moon with us in Kaguya. Very fitting that Kaguya has the moon persona. And out to Central Street we go. I'm sure there's some other things that we could be doing at night. Actually, let me check on our plant. How is our plant doing? It's always a good idea to check out on the plant. Because the plant is just free kindness, and kindness is a little bit on the difficult side to get.
Focus.
Hey, hey!
There we go. Mega Fertilizer will give us 3 notes of kindness. Which is not enough to level us up, but
Yes!
it's something. It's free kindness, and back to Shibuya we go. To go and hang out with Mishima, I guess.
Hi!
Remember that? Yeah, we were already talking about them. Excuse me, yeah. We'll meet up with
Come
Mishima.
on, let's get going! Now that you mention it...
Forgot to mention, we met some fangirls today. Oh, thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? Great idea. You gotta steal a girl's heart if you want to be called a fan thief. Let's do this.
Actually...
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan side. I thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. That reminds me, I just think we're part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? We're part of the fandom? That's what the users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on those forums, gotten more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how we said I'd help publicize the Fan Thieves? This is just the beginning. So to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. Maybe I'll be able to do it right. I have a lot of research though. You know, all about footing the bill and drawing desserts for the girl. And if things go well, you might even be able to take her home. Huh? Like past our meeting time. Well, it's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup.
Huh?
What about your friend? Yeah, we'll be waiting here. Close by? I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Maybe next time. So, both of them apparently got sick. They're just gonna stay home. It seemed like they were really onto the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't really have time to vet them too much. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright.
But on the side, I have some really good info for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Thanks, Mishima. But hey, extra experience increase from battle. Always nice. I'm supposed to turn out like this, though. But those girls would have never flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh?
Let's go home.
Alright. Oh, yeah, sorry for dragging you off for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves, but it's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? You'll get it right next time. Yep, leave it to me. Next time we're going to get some real intel. Alright, I'll head back to modding. Trust me, everything's going to turn out awesome. Mishima's such a dork. Great.
Yeah.
So someone famous in Shibuya yesterday. The parliamentarian from when I was a kid, Toranosuke or something. Oh, Toranosuke Yoshida. Most folks know him as no good Tora. He hangs at a train station giving speeches these days. No one pays him any mind. He used to be a rising star in politics, but wound up involved in a scandal after scandal. Oh yeah, I saw them in line for food. It's weird seeing a politician eating at the same place that we do.
In the end.
Well, that's probably his new gimmick, right? Pandering to middle-class people.
Jeez.
Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same things on their essays. Something you can get away with copying stuff from some website. I'll know. Got it? Stealing someone's idea is plagiarism. As much a crime as stealing anything else. So annoying dealing with copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, did you know this? You know the Arsène Lupin series by Maurice LeBlanc? Blanc had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of the Lupin stories. I'm a Miyakun.
Do you know the answer?
Hey, we know this.
This is it.
So Arthur
Well
Conan Doyle.
done.
That's the author of Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle. It's the ultimate showdown between the famous gentleman thief and the famous detective. Apparently, LeBlanc changed the name of his version of Sherlock Holmes, but Doyle complained. He changed it to Sherlock Holmes, so he just moved the S to the start of his last name. We've known that for a while.
Nice going.
And we're a little bit smarter. Both Lupin and Holmes would go on to appear in a number of works, but those were homages, not plagiarism. Now, Arsène Lupin is synonymous with the idea of a phantom thief. He's recognized all over the world. So yeah, we've known that about Arsène for a long time now.
Well then.
With me, you get real knowledge. Bully, changed our earlier. Someone else was pulling the strings. And we get the request, one who bullies. Otherwise, we have On that we can level up, or to Chemie. What requests do we have? That's the next question. 2. I'll wait on doing mementos for a little while. I do want to at least find out about, or just at least get the stuff for that request finished. So I just, alrighty then. So, find them near the school gate. That's good to actually read for once. Is it actually? No, that's.
Wow. Oh.
Oh, you learned today. You've been quite the troublemaker, but you seem to be behaving yourself. Alright then. Only nerds care about the mock exams. Yeah, we only get the real exams. Those are the important ones. So we just head out, and we gotta go find. And there we go. We've now got information on yet another target for mementos. Because we're not good enough to find targets for... Well, we can't find too many big targets that easily. We need to give them a little bit of a chance. Now, I will say that coming up, we have a really weird portion of the game. The next few dungeons, obviously, because we're not done with the game yet. That's just that'd be ridiculous to be done with the game this early, especially because we're level 18. But this is a part of the game that strangely is really under-leveled.
Are you finished?
What?
Coming up,
It is time.
we're gonna have times when we can recruit everything in the dungeon right away. Just right from the beginning, even late in the dungeon, palace, dungeon, whatever. But yeah, it's mainly the next one. It's not too much it's not as glaring a problem with the one after, but yeah, this is probably one of the weakest points of the game. I will say that. Again, we're not really seeing it too much because, I mean, we still got a ways to go until we even get Madarame busted, but right now it's just kind of, again, we're just in a weird spot. Still a fantastic game, don't get me wrong, but again, just some weird spots here and there.
Then accept this persona. Are you
We'll just
finished?
grab a McCoy because we are actually going to go and talk with Chemie this time.
It is time, inmate.
Because Chemie's is really important. I mean, having more access to healing items, always a good thing. And yeah, we can improve, we can go and improve different things, but
Allergies are so annoying.
I want to do a clinical trial.
Please head to the exam room.
Sure thing, boss. That's all for today. Feeling okay? You can go home now.
Hello?
Dr. Chemie's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? Well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. You met that girl from the other day? The chief of staff of Oyamada's patient? My dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I haven't told them about the medical error I made. Well... they trust you. Just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development for a new drug for an incurable disease called Crawford-Enz disease. Though I wasn't the one who administered the error, it was the cause of the error. Or administered medicine was the cause of the error. Crawford-Enz, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There has been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stages of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. The chief of staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient in Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. It's not too late.
That's fine.
Well, that doesn't matter. Development of the medicine was suspended, so I have no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms. My guinea pig. And that's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. That's good. You have a faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey.
Better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching close to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Just as she implies, we have more items.
All right.
Yeah, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh yeah, that's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. Extra guts!
Bye.
You know, give me a little guinea pig. Just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. About Neo-chan? Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that with. But there's also a good reminder. There's something I have to do as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. There are no issues with this latest sample. I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Well, looks like you got patient. Maybe the girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
We can go over to the laundromat. Otherwise, Sojiro, we're not going to level up. Well, I guess we got nothing else to do. So...
Hey, hey!
Then we got a crossword. Why not? Main one. What are the May blues? I would assume allergies. Doom's partner. What in the world? Oh. Just to finish it off, I'm almost certain it's allergies, but... That plant disease... Plant disease... Dull pain... I'm not even... I don't even know what these are. Whatever. Oh wait, no, it's supposed to be an R. It's not? I don't see an R on here. Huh. Is it... No? What actually is this one? Because... I thought this was... pretty just set in stone, but I guess not. Malaise, apparently. Oh well. So we got, this one is blight, and yeah, I already said the answer, because I'm looking at a guide for this. That's fine. And dull pain would have been an ache. And malaise. In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of season and the number of people who fall ill after the long holiday April's end. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the US get the September Blues after summer vacation, while the UK has January Blues to contend with.
All right.
Nice, nice.
Don't worry, Morgana, I also could not figure it out. That is stuff for the Thieves' Den, which we are not going to touch. Thieves' Den is, well, it's filled with spoilers because I've already beaten the game before, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
And we can just get these two when we're on the wash. Yeah, we're a little bit past time, but it's fine.
Hey, hey!
A little bit early on time right now, though, so.
Oh!
And we get Angel's Cape and the Shikigami dress.
Let's head back.
Or presumably the dress that one would use with, or a Shikigami. Whatever, you know what I mean. Probably.
Hello?
It's you. Not on my zeal, but the exhibit is still going strong. I can't respect him as my sensei anymore, but it's sad to think that I don't have a mentor anymore. Well, I'm all ears if you need it.
Oh?
Talk to you? Now that I think about it, I don't believe I've ever had someone I could simply talk to. Well, perhaps I may need a sounding board sometime. I hope you'll humor me then. Yusuke's a weirdo, and I love him. But, well, we can interact with that weirdo another time. Because we're past, about 5 minutes past time, so, until then, see you guys later.